This is Creek 134 with part 55 of my Skyrim Let's Play. Okay, so I had an audio issue. I waited a bit of time because I was getting stuff done, so I came back and occasionally hit wait while I was preparing, my room and whatnot. That happened. Einen Moment bitte. So I still haven't decided whether or not I want to start up and fight my first dragon or not. Because obviously I'm getting demolished as is. So one thing I'm going to do before I do anything else this part, I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild. I'm going to go ahead and collect the stuff in the Guildmaster's chest. And I am curious. So I do really want to use the slow time shout. However, I believe I need to find more word walls for more words for an extended period of time, seeing as, it gets longer duration the more words you use. There's 3 words to it, so might as well get all 3 words. Oh wow, that's a nice haul. So although I could sell all this stuff, actually I guess I could only sell the eye. The fact that the eye is supposed to be 25,000. It's not good enough in my opinion. It's not worth losing that decoration. Because, what am I going to do with that? I was going to go check around. I don't think I can enter here anymore. I think it's only that one time. So
yes.
Yes. I have all these chests here. Let me see if I have a lockpick ability upgrade in here. So I'm gonna wait a minute for him to leave, because if I mess up at all and somebody's watching me, it doesn't matter that he's my ally. It'll say that I was caught. I won't get charged anything. It'll just boot me out of that menu and change the lock's position. Jeez, that is very, very bad luck. So I was thinking about doing some Fallout. I really want to play Fallout 3 again. However, I can only play Fallout 3 on my Xbox 360 because you can't play it on Steam. And it's like, really? You're selling it on Steam, but you won't let us play it on Steam. And you can't play it on PS4 either, I don't think. You can only play it on a PS3. I think maybe if you have like a special script for PC, but really it's only Xbox 360s that can play it. It's like, why? You still let people buy it, but you don't let people play it. I mean, I imagine PS3s could also play it, but you get the point. It's ridiculous. Oh my, that's quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I'm keeping this. Don't know about this. So. Although I do need to do illusion school to, get all of the achievements done. I don't want to glitch out, so I don't know. It's complicated how I'm going to be able to do that without glitching, because casting illusion spells in general is considered a glitch in my opinion, because it's just free XP. You're getting XP for doing nothing. So there was a lock picking, yes, so 35%. So that 35% is going to come in handy, considering I only have the capabilities of using this 40. So tossing on another 35, I believe that puts it up to 75. A 75% better lockpicking is fantastic. So I'm going to be putting this on for now. That's just so that I can go run to, Actually, why am I worried about going to that?
Better than ever. With the guild back on its feet, there's more coin to throw around. How about you?
Stay busier.
Let's just hope it stays this way for a long time.
So I do want to sell some stuff. Definitely. The question is, what do I want to do first? I would like to get my smithing and enchanting up. So let's see how those are doing. So my smithing's at 80, that's decent. Could obviously be better, could obviously be worse as well. But where is my enchanting? So my enchanting, I do want that extra effect. However, I mean, it's good enough as is. So, huh. Let's see what I can craft before I decide. So one thing I would definitely like to do is obviously make better enchantments for my bow damage or my one-handed. But I'll have to see what I can do, obviously. I have plenty of gold. I would like some more
You
XP.
gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Come back when
Get
you're
out
ready
of
to
here.
spend more gold. Goodness knows
I might have to
You've
go
been a good
back
friend.
to her.
Take a
Yeah,
look.
I'm gonna have to go back to her because I want to get some more XP.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
And so this is just gonna be free XP. Since
Come
I'm a heavy
on,
armor
come
user,
on.
this is
I'll
actually gonna
teach you
help
how
me
to
a
use
bit.
it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
And the reason I say this is helpful is because it's gonna rank me up faster. Because obviously, if I'm focusing on a different type, it's gonna work better. So, let's see. I'm actually going to put on all my smithing gear. And with my smithing gear, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a little bit better XP than I would have if I did not have it on, obviously. So I do believe this is the best I can do for my smithing right now. So decent, I guess.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Not at all.
Buy some armor and let you tell about it.
So I would like to improve these. So I'm gonna buy some iron ingots. I should just buy 7.
Nothing like... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
So I was really hoping that would actually have been better. However, I guess it's decent. Huh. Now, since these do more carry weight than my other ones, in fact, let me see what their armor rating is. Where is my legs? Oh, actually, you know what? I think I sold them already. And so with that, I mean, it'll be at least as good as for armor rating, if not better. So let's just go for it.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I accidentally kicked the microphone stand. So, one thing I am going to do is I need to sell a bunch of stuff. So, let's put on what I can. I believe there's one more thing I can equip for better prices. That would be a necklace. 20%, okay. So, looks like it's the end of the shopping period, so I'm gonna wait till the next day.
You've been a good friend to me. Come to looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's see, so iron, yeah, might as well collect all that iron. Iron ingots. Let's collect 3 of these.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Okay,
Buy some
cool.
armor and live to tell about it.
So now what I'm gonna do is put back on my smithing stuff. Oops. Smithing.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Repair? Purchase?
So, do I have any more daggers, or do I have to make more? That's the question. I think I have to make more.
Stay alive. Why take a
So,
chance?
I only want to use half of my iron ingots, so that's going to be
Protect yourself right. Buy
8.
armor from Grelka.
So I'm going to buy 3 more leather strips. And I'm not going to bother wasting my time with
Nothing like
changing
looking to
out the
protect
necklace.
yourself or deal some damage. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Okay. And now, let me go ahead and do this. And after, I'm going to go over to, what's her, the Enchantress.
Take a chance.
And I'm going to buy what I can as far as gems go. So before we even get over there, let's put on all of our prices stuff. So I think there's only 2 items. Oh no, there's 3, that's right. I forgot about the Jester's clothes.
Protect yourself. Right. Buy armor from Grelka.
So I should be getting a puppy next week, and I'm very excited about that.
Did we have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them?
So since they are lower level,
To remember.
I'm going to be getting.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, since they are just daggers, I'm not using them for anything other than XP. I'll just go ahead and buy what I can here. I believe regardless, I have enough to clear out the whole shop. Yeah, I can easily clear out the whole shop, so let's just go ahead and do that.
Okay. Now where did
And
I
so I'll
keep these
use.
spiders?
I'll think about using the higher level ones for some actual enchants. But as for the lower quality gems, just gonna enchant some daggers, get some XP. So one thing I
Yes?
don't think I'm going to reset my enchanting, period. Even though I want to keep on ranking up a lot, I feel like enchanting takes a lot of effort
Need something?
and a lot of gold. Sure, I have the gold right now to handle it, and I'm sure for the rest of the game I'll have the gold to manage it. Thing is, it has a lot of time that it takes to purchase all the things that you want to upgrade, so on and so forth.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
I forgot to sell this stuff. So,
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
okay, then you work on your experiments. Please stop. So let me check. I think right now, price is 20% better for the necklace. I think the necklace is the only thing I can change as far as the prices enchantment goes. So let me actually check that real quick. So I did not do that. Let's go for... Where is barter? Barter, barter, barter. I'm definitely gonna have to do some smithing as well, but I'm just checking what I can do with barter. So 23% with necklaces. I think it's only necklaces. So since it's only necklaces and it goes up to 23%, let's see what my current necklace is. I believe it's already 23%. No, so it's 20%. Is the extra 3% worth it? Is the call here. So let's see here. For an item that has a base of 100, that's 3 extra gold. So, jeez. It doesn't really seem like it's worthwhile. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So. Now that is taken care of. I think what I'm going to do is I needed lockpicking stuff. So what is my current lockpicking gear? Because I think I have the gloves for 40%, but I think I also picked up a necklace as well, right? So yes, 35% for a necklace, and then I have the gloves. So I can get 38% on all these things. So gloves to 38%, hood to 38, ring. I think I'm gonna go for what's okay. So, but 38%, is that worth using up a black soul gem? I mean, I can afford them obviously, so I think I'm gonna go for ring. After the ring, let's go for I don't know if these pendants count as stolen, so let's go for that. Lockpicking. What were the two things I made? So I made a necklace. Oh no, I made a ring, and I made a where's the other thing I made? So I made ring and gauntlets. So it's not actually showing me that, so I think I'm gonna go for this. Ring, necklace, helmet. Right? No, I didn't do a necklace. I did gauntlets. So gauntlets, ring. So let's do an executioner's hood. So let's see what I came up with here. So actually, since I already had the gauntlets, I should not have bothered with doing gauntlets, but oh well. It's no harm, no foul. I got the gold to do what I need, and I got XP. So the East Empire pendant, I can in fact do that. So I got gauntlets here. I have the hood. So gauntlets and hood. Necklace, gauntlet, hood, necklace. Ring. So that is everything that I can enchant with Fortified Lockpick. I do have that at the best I can have it for now, aside from if I were to purchase more more gems of a higher quality. However, I think I should really just consider selling some stuff and continuing on. So I did not actually enchant any shields. Maybe I can enchant one with smithing. Actually, I think I already enchanted one with smithing, did I not? So as far as smithing is concerned, I can only put it up to 15, I think, right now, since I don't have quality gems. However, I'll come back to it. I'm actually not that worried about it right now, so let me just sell stuff. I don't care if I have my stuff on right now.
Entertaining.
So what I'm gonna do, I need more arrows. So I know that's only 9, but whatever. Grab it. I want to put that one in my stash, so I'm gonna have to do that before I leave Riften. And I would like to replace these daggers.
Until you
Or
summon
sell
me
these
again.
daggers at least.
Try not. Huh. I had you figured for a mage.
I believe I already
I
have
appreciate
all of her
this.
stuff, yes. So, I'm going to sell these empty soul gems. I think I'm going to keep the black soul gem just in case I do end up recharging it at some point. However, do you have any others? No, you do not. Let's check books. I'm going to put Cicero's journal on. I think I'm going to put most of the stuff, yeah, so I already have sparks, so let's sell that. But for the most part, now if I become the master of the Mages College, this is going to be irrelevant. It's 2% less, and so not worth my time. But I'm going to keep it until I need it. Well, unless, jeez. So,
I have to remember.
can you move, please?
God might get nervous.
Yeah, well, now it's sheathed. Never mind. I thought I sheathed it before I went through the door.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
So,
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I do believe I am a high enough level to go through the Dragonborn DLC. And although I would like... No, not Dragonborn. Dawnguard. And although I am a high enough level to my belief,
Looking.
I still would like to see about getting as set up as possible. Maybe... actually... Let's see, so... My archery is gonna be level 91 soon. So actually, since I plan on reducing my archery, since that's gonna be my main weapon, is bow, I think I might go ahead and restart this. So if I'm gonna be doing the Dragonborn stuff, I might as well do it now. I want to get the white file first. I'm also gonna check out the alchemy shops, get some cure
Stay alive?
potions.
Why take a chance?
Actually, no, I don't need cure potions
The
because
Imperials think us all
I
lawless
can't
beasts.
turn vampire
No proof of
because
their
I
ignorance.
have werewolf. Huzzah,
Come to see
werewolf.
what brings you to
Like
the
Gantropy.
finest weapons in armor.
Tasty. Not to mention. Oh no! Oh my god.
Return. It's up.
Mhm.
Nothing. Looking to
I
protect
must have
yourself
something to
or
sell.
deal some damage.
Okay, so looks like I have nothing to sell to Bound.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free. Rock joint. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Not at all.
Long life to you, Thane.
So although I could add, I believe, 95 carry weight to my character, I do still want to keep myself at the 400 for now, simply because, for the maximum, simply because I would like to keep on my stuff for better damage. And although I would prefer to keep lots of this stuff with me, just because different scenarios require different items, I think I could at least get rid of all of this stuff. Because they are uniques and I want to keep them, but I don't need them at all. And so I'm also going to put this stuff away, except for... Actually, I should have kept the double backstab as well, but oh well. What did I leave in here? Oh, 1 gold. Nice. We put some weapons away. Excuse me. So I can put 0 books on that shelf. Okay. Place 0 books on that shelf. Let's check out the downstairs shelf. Although that's very little, it's still a little bit more carry weight that I have to myself. I'm actually going to adjust this screen if I can. So although I am eager to see a better quality Elder Scrolls title coming out than Skyrim is, I also think that Skyrim was a masterpiece in its own right, even though it has so many flaws. So many flaws. But the game is just absolutely terrific. Like, honestly. So, let me see something. What do I have to do up in Dawnstone? So, bring the hilt. I want to actually assemble the full thing prior. So I don't know. Let's see, so what's going on over in Solitude? Bring the crown to Tullius, so I'm not doing that yet. Because I haven't decided, obviously. Forge Master's fingers are nice and all, but I don't need them. So I don't know what I want to do. Let's see here. So, actually, you know what I should do? Let's see how my potions are doing. So I have some healing. I should probably get more. Yeah, I should probably get some more healing.
Long life to you, then.
So if I go for the white file, I'm looking at 100 points of health per day, or 20% resistance to magic for 60 seconds every day, or stamina increases by 20 points for 300 seconds per day. Magic increased by 20 points for 30 seconds per day. One-handed weapons deal 50% more damage for 60 seconds. That one seems pretty cool. Harder to detect by 20%. So, out of all of those, I mean, the 20% magic resistance seems nice and all. So does the 100 points of health back. In fact, lots of these are rather decent. However, I don't know which of these I would prefer, because obviously there are enemies that can take out more than 300 health in a single hit. So the 100 health back per day isn't gonna cut it. The 20% resistance to magic does seem nice, but also I don't know how high I can get my magic resistance. Honestly, out of all of these, I feel like the one-handed damage is the best option. Even though I'm not a one-handed specialist, I would like to both have archery and one-handed with shield bash. So I think that is what I'll go with, is the one-handed damage.
Sorry. Just thinking about
This
my
place has
experiments.
seen. Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify, and was willing to pay us well for it.
Oh no, the muffle thing. So
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I mean, I want some health potions. Huh. So, I am going to go for the water breathing. I would go for the potion to turn invisible, but I'm not going to, simply for the fact that I can get, what's it called? mean, I could also just get a water breathing mask, so water breathing's not very good either, but I mean, anything here you can get better stuff just as enchantments, so
Be
whatever
careful.
works, I guess.
The road to Shore's Stone. Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone?
I literally just left your shop.
Need something?
So and I really don't have the storage needed for dragon bones and dragon scales and whatnot.
Brother?
Where is this guy? I'm just checking something real quick.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? Hello, Tidbit. Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
What? I've never heard him say that. Oh, jeez.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except for that one you kept alive to serve as witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
Okay, so who am I looking for in here, exactly? So, Crux.
So many contracts.
There
so
you
little
are.
Time.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Not at all, no. I'm watching a video on how to get slow time shout.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan.
Brother?
This guy's going through this. Hey, look, a Shadowmere. So I think this is the one area that I have the slow time shout at. Okay, so there should be another one over here. So I am going to take Shadowmere. And the reason I'm taking Shadowmere is because I don't know if there's a mountain in the way. I'm assuming that that temple over there is where I'm going to find the second part of my slow time shout. Okay, so I'm also gonna hide if I can. Oh wait, are these guys passive? I shouldn't be able to pause here. Are you passive?
Huh? Never should have come here.
What? You don't do anything. And then I try to talk to you and you decide, nope, time to kill you. Oh well. Shadow Mirror respawns. I'm going through here. Whoa, what knocked my health halfway? So, I don't think I need those prices stuff right now. So, I'm gonna go with sneak and damage. Ring, I guess I'll go with sneak as well. Jester's clothes have no armor on them, so let me switch that out as well. What are my character's shoes? So for 10%, well 18% better sneaking, my bad. I could switch them to move silently. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my carry capacity. Let me go ahead and actually, before I go too deep in here, I'm going to hit a hard save just because. Wow, that is sweet. Do all that damage. Ooh, tasty. Tasty, tasty. So I know that this Forsworn stuff is really good for your gold amount, but I'm honestly sick of just picking stuff up and selling it constantly, especially when I'm going to be upgrading my smithing and my enchanting and my alchemy, and it's going to go up high enough as is. So I'm not that worried right now about that. Oh, you know what? Slow time's actually going to help with these as well, I believe. just on the user portion. I mean, they're still going to be swinging back and forth and they'll probably still hit me. But I do believe, actually with slow time, I don't know how much it slows down the gameplay. So, slow time is 10% speed. So I mean 60% speed, right? Because I believe you have 10% off of your archery, or not? 50%, right? No, it's only. So right now it's 25, but I think it goes up to 50. So I think that would be 60%. So that's pretty decent. Oh, runes, nice. No way. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Jeez.
Is someone there?
Not at all. Please go back to bed.
Guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, you heard me say go back to bed.
Is someone there?
Not at all. The arrow in your upper thigh is your imagination. Please go back to bed.
Guess I was just hearing things.
You're right. You might be able to get archery, sneak, light armor, and lock picking up during this cave. There goes sneak.
Huh? Nothing here after all.
Sneak is pretty broken in this game. I love it. No, no, no. Yay!
Anybody there?
It's too bad they didn't take too much damage from their own runes. That's hysterical.
Must be my imagination.
You're right, go to bed. Or are you just up now?
What was that? Now
Oh, you're joking, right? kind of joke is that? Just watch, they're gonna heal and get up. Okay, never mind. Looks like they did the die. Still. Ridiculous. I think my voice cracked too, which is just astounding. Okay, so... This is gonna be fun. Oh, actually, you're already weakened. So where do you walk over to right now? That's the question. So that's your extent.
Now you're mine.
Oh. Stay back. Back up. I said back up. Don't make me switch to sword and shield. Boy, this is gonna be fun. So, looks like I actually lockpick our light armor I need next. Am I wearing any light armor actually? Yeah, the helmet's light armor, I believe. Let's see. So, what do I have that counts as light armor? I believe just the. Actually, the arms are heavy armor, so I don't think I have any light armor on. Why was I looking through weapons for light armor? Yeah, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'll get the light armor eventually, and if I don't, oh well, then I get a lot in heavy armor by the end of this. So I believe the dragon stone is actually inside of that cave system or whatever. I can't believe I missed that. So it looks like it goes up a little bit to the right. I thought it just went up a little bit, but right there it looked like it went up a little bit to the right. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess. Are you really gonna run all the way out to me? Are you really gonna run up here? You're really gonna run up here. You're really gonna do that. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. Show your face. You're going down. I was kind of hoping for some more sneak XP, but guess that's not happening. Oh man. You really demolished my health there, buddy. So I do believe as an archer main, what I'm actually going to be doing is focusing a lot on that slow time. Because that slow time is going to mean so much to me. Actually, I mean, if I back off, I might be able to get some more sneak shots on them. So it does look like they're going to leave me alone. I'm going to make a quick save here. I'm going to wait till I'm hidden. I'm going to wait for them to go back over there. I'm going to see if I can get a few critical strikes on them. So, I thought there were 3 of them. And there's probably more back there. Back up there, there's probably some more before I can even enter, work my way up. So, I can't see them right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick save and I'm going to approach a little bit. Now, if they weren't bow users, I would be standing in the water right now, knocking them out like nothing. Yeah, you heard my arrow in your chest.
What was that?
So it does seem like a lot of games these days are getting very overhyped. They're not bad games. They're terrific games. However, they were overhyped beyond belief. And then there are some games that are just god-awful, and they have so much of a fan base that's ridiculous. And so I'm not understanding with it. Like, Cyberpunk was supposed to be one of the best games ever. And I gotta say, it is a fantastic game. I absolutely adore it. Sure, I'm not on the best settings possible for it, but I feel there was a lot that they could have improved upon. And I mean, sure, there's a lot in a lot of games that could have been improved upon. Borderlands 3, another overhyped game. It's a absolutely terrific game. However, the fact that I was expecting it to be, you know, at least as good as 2, right? And I'm not talking about, like, just in general comparing one to another. No, for the time that 2 came out, it was an absolutely amazing game. However, for 3, by the time it actually did come out, after waiting so long from 2 and pre-sequel, it did not live up to expectations whatsoever. So, I think a lot of what we expect from games now is based off of what we hear from others, what we want to see, and then comparing that to what we get, which is a good way to go by. However, a lot of times we have our expectations up insanely high, or somebody in the community makes it sound like it's going to be the next best thing, and we believe it. And so we go ahead and wait and wait and wait, and we get overly excited for whatever it is. Or maybe we get as excited as we think we should be. However, you know, something doesn't fall through the way it should. Honestly, I was pretty upset when I heard that they were cutting, like, wall running, for example, out of Skyrim. However, I feel the game would be just about as good with or without, right? And so, even after all that, I probably still would have been happier if they had wall running, wall climbing, etc. However, I feel they showed way too little early on, and then people were still overly excited about it. Which is fine, you can be as excited as you want for whatever you want. However, the more people who are overhyping something, the more expectations. This Skyrim had such high expectations, but it was a masterpiece. Sure, there's tons of glitches, but the game is still fun. You can choose to use the glitches and exploits, do whatever you want, enjoy the game how you want, or you can just play the game and enjoy it. And sure, you can do that with any game, really, but it just seems like
Must have run off.
now so many more people are playing video games, which is great because, more money to developers. Thus, more games are being funded. There are more companies investing in these video game companies. But also, I feel a lot of people are getting super excited just because, oh, there's a new game or there's a new free game. Now, being a free game is good and all. Lots of people enjoy free games. However, a lot of people don't realize that those free games cost more in the long run if you don't actually go buy the free-to-play model. And regardless of whether or not you do or don't, you're still not going to enjoy it as much as what other people say it is. And I'm surprised there are so many people who love Fortnite. They absolutely adore it. I don't understand it, honestly. I'm not a fan of Battle Royale. I'm not a fan of the art style. I guess I can't really give that good of a criticism as I'm not a what's it called? A review channel, or I'm not somebody who does video game reviews for a living. I just simply play a game and be like, oh, this game's great, or this game is garbage, or I absolutely adore this feature, or whatever. But in my opinion, I am somebody who likes fighting in games against NPCs, so non-player characters, because I find that more entertaining. Now, sure, there are some games where I've enjoyed certain aspects, of multiplayer PvP. There was in Black Ops 3, I played a lot of what's it called? Hardcore search. I played a lot of hardcore team deathmatch. I played a lot of hardcore capture the flag or control, whatever. And I enjoyed those to an extent. However, there are some things that I enjoyed way more. Like Borderlands 1, at the time, when I first started playing it, it blew my expectations out of the water, right? Sure, they had the updated graphics version. However, I honestly felt that, although I do appreciate the fact that they went through and they made better graphics for that game, because now I can enjoy it with better graphics, somehow I still feel, and this may change in the future, but I still feel that the older version is still better, right? Now, of course, everybody has their own opinions, everybody has whatever, but it's just, I get easily bored with pretty much everything now, because what I come to expect is different than what I receive, yada yada. I really wish I was better with communication, because that would be amazing, but not me. Okay, so it does look like this guy, if he does have a bow, I am done for here. However, I'm assuming he does not have a bow, and that is why he still has his swords out, so let's go. What's with all that movement, boyo? No, will you stop the movement? And I would really love to go back to some of these games, like Lost Planet 2. I absolutely love it. And I would love to play it with other people. Fallout New Vegas is still an absolutely amazing game. There's so many games that are just terrific, and I can never... I mean, obviously some of them are solo, but even the ones that aren't solo play, I can't find anybody to play. So... Wow. You had very little health to begin with.
I knew I'd find you.
Hello. You don't seem very happy. Jeez. I'm a terrible shot in this game. Oh, what's over here? Looks like a chest. Wow, somebody, Yes, yes, yes. I hear you, Nernroot. I really don't feel like putting on all my lock-picking gear just for an apprentice lock. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see how this goes. I mean, if I have to put on better... I mean, I could just go around it, but... eh. Oh, wow, you gotta be kidding me there. So, a bit more over... Nope. I'm not messing with that. We're going for... I think a couple of lockpicking items. So, lockpicking... So... I believe that's helmet, ring, necklace... Helmet, ring, necklace... Gloves. Actually, I think this one's better. Yes, by 2%. But 2% is 2%. Never forget that. Wow. I was not expecting it to be this difficult. Honestly, I was not. But, oh well, it's done. glass warhammer. So I'm going to be selling the glass warhammer. I might be selling a couple of other items here. But definitely that glass warhammer. Top of the list.
Susu, let's make a deal.
You betcha. Daedric arrows. I'm sad that he hasn't sold any Daedric gear yet. Once he does, I might go through all my stuff and sell the majority. So, at level 48, enchanted armor should begin to appear. Oh no, level 48, Daedric armor should appear, and level 49 and higher, Daedric enchanted armor should start to appear. So,
Until you summon me again.
oh, so that means I only have one more level to go. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it back on my normal stuff. So, actually, since I only have just under 20 minutes left, I'm actually gonna stop here, and then I will be continuing in just a minute.